Hello, I'm Archbishop Aitchen, and I want to welcome you to this Catholic Community Services Appeal for the Poor. For more than a century, CCS has served the needs of the poor of this local archdiocese, whether it's emergency food, clothing, or shelter. And right now, as all of us know, we are living through a crisis of this century because of the COVID pandemic, and the needs are even more desperate this year. Without your help, many will go hungry, homeless, possibly even die. I hope this presentation will inspire you to support the vital work of our Catholic charities here in Western Washington.
One of the reasons I personally come to work each day is just knowing that I have a little hand in giving somebody a little bit of peace in their life.
When I decided to make a change, the Catholics reached down and pulled me out of that pit. And they pretty much saved my life that day.
This is how we show our faith. This is how we live out our faith, by helping those who are less fortunate and who need our services.
I was sleeping outdoors, I was sleeping in various different locations, and no matter where I went, there was the continual element of danger.
In these times that so challenge our faith, that seem to be filled with so much darkness and struggle, what we are bringing and finding at CCS is actually light and hope.
I am as anxious as any human being can be to have the United States render every possible service to the civilization and the peace of mankind. But I am certain that we can do it best. Look at the United States today. We have made mistakes in the past. We have had shortcomings. We shall make mistakes in the future and fall short of our own best hope.
When the coronavirus hit and the pandemic began to happen and spread in our area, we reacted very quickly.
CCS is about finding the solution, not arguing about the problem. We see the problem, let's jump in and get our hands dirty, and let's do this.
This past year, I've watched CCS expand many of our programs to be 24/7 so that people can be safe.
Hope House is the best job in the entire world. And for the homeless, we collect their mail, we give them food and clothing, we remember their names. It's a home for them, even for half an hour once a week. It's a home.
Bed 43, a grateful tenant of the facility as well. I volunteer in the kitchen. The work helps me to be able to serve as well. The resting time, just to be able to rest and know that you're in a safe place.
We provide a range of human services from birth to seniors, in-home care for children and families as well as seniors, and a range of services for homeless people as well.
I've watched thousands of meals appear at our shelters and at our hotels, courtesy of an army of volunteers that have dropped them off and prepared them.
Feed the Hungry is a meal program. We serve over 35,000 individuals a year. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
We get a lot of homeless people, of course, but we serve a lot of family and children, especially with the pandemic going on. There's always a hot meal here.
I love the people who work here, especially the one that runs the show, and it's always good food.
The feeling of helping people, and a lot of people, we deal with a lot of homeless,
but we also do with a lot of families that are going through hard times. I like seeing their happiness and joy of being fed and being, taken care of.
New Bethlehem Project started about 4 years ago on the east side in Kirkland to respond to the need that there was a growing number of families experiencing homelessness. The ultimate goal was to create a permanent shelter, a 24/7 space where families could not only live and work on their pathway out of homelessness, but get really essential services like laundry and showers and case management and a really fun play space for the kids.
Prepares is an initiative of the bishops of Washington State. They gathered together and felt that there was a void in the services that were being provided to pregnant women, young moms, parenting, families who were poor. This program is open to anyone who has needs. It doesn't matter who they are, where they come from. We're looking at what their needs are and how we can best help them. The pandemic definitely has had a dramatic effect. The need has grown. There are so many moms with young children at this point that are in need of essential items like diapers, clothing, food for their babies and their children.
Volunteers are the heart of CCS, and we're able to help people that don't have anybody. So we're that light. We work with one of the most at-risk populations in this country, and a lot of the times they're forgotten, and it's always been my thing to not forget people who are older.
So with every dime, every penny, every dollar that someone is signing off on, you're giving CCS another opportunity to create more and do more, to give more hope, to give more light, to change people's lives.
We thank you because you're so critical to our survival. And we will go out into the world and we will be a product of your blessing.
I just want to say thank you to all of you who are watching for your support, for your continued support, and for your prayers that we continue to help as many families as possible.
I would invite people to join our mission to serve those in need, because we can't do it alone. We need you.
We're reaching out to our parishes, to our Catholic community, to ask for your support. We need it as much as ever. So thank you for your support this year.
I want to thank you and wish all of you and your loved ones a blessed Advent and Christmas season. May Christ's peace, hope, and light be with you. God bless you.